So whoever's in here, if you guys want to talk in the chat, if you guys have any questions, if you guys, want to say anything, then I'm here for you. Like I'm here for you, and I'll be here. I'll be here for you for a while. Don't be shy. Like let's talk. My baby giving me a thumbs up, so thumbs up. I'm really shy. I really don't do videos with people around. And a lot of times I have my children, I tell them to like go sit down or go in another room, while I do a video real quick. And what I'm learning is you have to learn how to be who you are, no matter who's around you, no matter where you are, no matter, what the circumstance or the situation is, because at the end of the day, you are uniquely you, and we need you. Like everybody needs you, everybody appreciates you, and everybody needs you to be exactly who you was destined to be. So I think that's a very, very important lesson, because I think that we all have been like taught in some type of way not to be ourselves in certain situations, when being yourself is the most important thing that you could do at any point in your life, no matter what circumstance or situation you're in. So yeah, I'm gonna do some reads. Anybody would like a reading? I see a couple of people in here. I appreciate you guys for being here. Hit that thumbs up button and hit your question in the chat. And this is purely me donating my energy back to you all, because I have been truly humbled and given the opportunity and the experience to reap the benefits of being abundant. And I love sharing. Can you close the door? No candy. Watch your children's candy intake. I know a lot of us are homeschooling right now, and me and my children have been homeschooled. This is our second year going on homeschooling, and it has been an amazing journey. It has taught a lot of patience. It has taught a lot of peace and solitude and serenity. It has taught a lot of humility as well. So one thing with homeschooling your children, anybody who's going to chime onto this video later, just watch what your child eats. It's most important. Watch what your child eats. Overall energies. Okay, wow. So overall energies. Overall energies is family time, building stability within the family environment, within your surroundings and things around you. Also building a foundation or a solid home, like making your home comfortable, decorated, family time, family occasions. I don't know what that means, occasions, but family time, like building up your house, building up your family, building up that bond, building up the energy, building up the homely feeling. Because it's the difference between a house and a home. So I feel like a lot of people now are recognizing the difference between a house and a home, because having to, sit in a house more than usual. People been taken away from their jobs, children staying at home. I feel like it's giving everybody a more sense of value with their home and not just being a house. So I feel like that also relates to your house, as in your physical body as well, and not just your physical house, but also like your house, like your body. So I feel like because we have like this extra time that we have been kind of having to like just become conscious of things. I feel like we have become conscious of like our health, our bodies, like our hygiene, like our self-care, our love, like all of those things. And like as we've been doing those, we've been recognizing that like we had everything that we needed to begin with to like take care of whatever it is that needed to be taken care of. But a lot of times we was just like doing so many things at one point, like that we didn't stop to actually do it. Like simple things like when you get out the shower, like put lotion on your body. Like that's super simple. That takes what, like 2 minutes, if that, 120 seconds. Like, but the fact that it takes that time and the fact that we were so wrapped up in like and always like doing things and always like on a race and running against time, like we sacrifice certain things for ourselves, for self love that would keep our vibration to the highest maximum, frequency. And because we didn't do that, like the universe had everyone like just slow down and just like, you know what I mean? Just take a second to breathe, take a second to feel the wind blowing through our hair, take a second to look out your window without being like influenced to look out your window because someone else has put you in a space rather than yourself. Closing Google Chrome may help your Mac cool down. My Mac is hot. Close it. If I close Google Chrome, guys, I'm not gonna be here. So let's see. Let me close this. And I will close. Well, I'm gonna try to be here as long. Maybe if I turn this light off, maybe that'll help. Well, now y'all see the shadow of me. But y'all wanna see my shadow side? That's funny. Maybe if I lift it up some, that would help. Yes, I think that will help. It's like really hot. Okay, I think that will help it cool down some. All right, boom. See how we have to pay attention to the little things and not be distracted. Here we go. There's my little light. This little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. I'm really just on here just to like let people hop on, get a free read, like get some questions because that's the mood I was in. And plus, I wanted to show my baby. I want to motivate her because I am so excited that I saw you guys. I have like so many more views. I'm getting so many more subscribers. Like, you guys are awesome. And I know a lot of times I don't really record or post as much as I should. And it's just like a challenge that I'm learning how to come out of or get over rather or push through. And just like me being grateful like to be even in this position to be like a person that even has views. Like I really appreciate it. So do you have a question? 10,000 likes. I'm going to manifest 10,000 likes. That's what my baby just said. I'm going to manifest 10,000 likes. I'm going to manifest 10,000 likes. Now, how we going to do it? We're going to get this together. And I'm going to let baby girl, she's going to be my director. You feel me? So y'all can, y'all going to be able to go and book her for, as a director in the near future. Coming to a personalized screen near you. Because y'all know AMC went out of business, right? There is no AMC no more. There is no Nordstrom's no more. There is no Ford dealership anymore. Like, so many things are closing down officially. for good, for final. Like, you guys, like, this is our time to shine. Like, this is our time to, put our business out there, to run our business, to just be us, illuminate who we are. And even if it's just one person that's listening or one person that you touch, then so be it. Like, that's your job. Like, that was your position. That's your reason. And this is the season. Like, if this is not the season, then what do you think is? This one viewer is like so adorable. Just FYI.
Why would you say stuff in rhymes?
Why would I say stuff in rhymes? Because I'm Dream.
You said if this is not something, it's time for you to shine. Well, you said something about the season.
Season. If this is, there's a reason for every season.
Yeah, reason rhyme with season.
A reason and season does rhyme. It's a reason. I don't remember what I said. If there's a reason for every season, and if this is not the season, then
what is?
What is? I think I said I got. Good thing we're recording because I could go listen to it. We could go listen to it again. So there's one adorable viewer that is on here. More than likely, this is going to be a private video anyway, but this one viewer that is on here that is so adorable, that is giving me watch time, and I really greatly appreciate the watch time. And I am truly humbled and truly honored to be in your presence, beloved, because you, my dear, are the reason why I'm even on here. And the fact that you are here with me in this moment to appreciate the oneness of it all and the oneness of us actually coming together is amazing. And I appreciate you for that. I thank you for that. And I am just ecstatic for you. And you don't have to comment in the chat. You don't have to be recognized in any type of way, because I understand that your spirit is one that likes to be behind the scenes. And that, my dear, I also appreciate, because you are giving me the energy I need to stay on this live, to continue to post videos, because I do know that there is someone out there listening, even though it may seem as if I'm talking to myself. I know that I truly am not, and I know that I'm truly being heard to those who want to hear me. So I'm going to give you a quick read, because I just pulled the cards of your energies, and I'm going to read the cards to you. Now, I would appreciate it if you push the like, so that I will be able to see on my side that you have got the message that I'm about to give you in this divine time, in this moment right now. So the first card we have is the Prince of Cups. Now, you can see that. You see that? The Prince of Cups. It's pretty much for you. Now, this Prince of Cups, the way my spirit is taking it is that there were some things that happened. There were some things that were done. There were some things that were said that you kind of look back on frequently and wonder if there could have been another way, or if there could have been another opportunity to do things differently. I see that you often think about writing it down or expressing it, but when you do, you think about burning up those emotions, because you don't want anyone to see that side of you. You don't want anyone to know that you are looking back on something and thinking that you should have did it another way, or you should have, could have, would have, any type of way. Because you're a prince, which means that you're royalty, which means that you came from kingship, kinghood, royalty. and which means that there was some type of standard that was put on you that you felt the need that to hold high, to hold up. And as you hold that image, or as you hold that, um, as you hold that image up, you do or say things to people that may not be in pure alignment with who you are as a spiritual person, but you're not able to be in that position because of your surroundings, because of your family, because of your friends, because of things that have been positioned in your way. You have not been able to feel the opportunity to be able to change the way things are being done. Like things are being done in a way that you wouldn't necessarily have them to be done, but you feel like you're not in that position to express your voice. Your throat chakra is closed right here on the right hand side. This your esophagus. This is probably with like a lot of stuff that you're eating. I feel like in my back, ginger ale. You make homemade ginger ale, but you have like build up right here, and I feel like that's because you want to express things, but when it gets in this area to bring it out past your heart, past your desires, past your emotions, it's stuck and you're not able to bring it out because you don't want to offend anybody, and you know who you are, you know that you're being seen, and you don't want to be seen in certain type of ways, or you don't want to be seen as the one that's going against the grain, so you rather be seen as the one that's not even really seen. You also had a choice of choosing two people, and I feel like you decided to choose nothing. There's someone who passed that is really, really, really hurting you and really bothering you, and you think about it constantly. I feel like this is a female that passed that breaks your heart, and you think about it like consistently. You think about graveyards a lot, but then you have a sense of love that you want to express, but you don't want to be vulnerable either. Ultimately at the end of the day, you really truly just want happiness, but you feel like the circumstances or the experiences or some of the things that you've been through in your life is putting you in this holistic state of mind. It has you in this state of battle. It has you in this state of survival. And you feel like you had to do certain things that you wouldn't necessarily done because you had to survive. So you may have done things like on a survival instinct, and then later on looked at it like, could I have had a different type of emotion in that time? You have some very loyal energy around you. This energy around you is very loyal and it will help you out a lot, but it's very dangerous because I feel like it has a lot to do with like Scorpio, or a lot to do with like uh some type of real dark energy. So it's kind of like you have a dark side. The dark side is really, really hopeful and it can make things happen and get stuff done. But you have to be really careful with this dark side because this dark side will turn on you as well. And I feel like you know that. And I feel like you try to look away from that, like you don't know it, but you really do know it because at the end of the day, you look at yourself in the mirror. But when you look at yourself, you look at yourself to the side, kind of, because you know when you really look at yourself deeply that you have this dark side that you're not trying to express in an unhealthy manner because you know how dangerous it could be. And that's why you choose to like just be in the shadows. That was your second card, beloved. This is the devil card. All right. And then ultimately, you just want to be happy. Ultimately, you just want to be happy, but you need to watch this desire of being happy. Watch this desire of overindulgence and watch this desire of feeling the need to have worldly gain and worldly success, because that would definitely lead you down the wrong road. But happiness is where you're ultimately going to gain regardless. But you have to watch and you have to be very careful, beloved, of what type of trails and what type of path you go on to gain this success. I'm also picking up like snake reptilian type of spirit with you as well. Lizard. This is your third card.